Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back for, I think this is part 9 of my Fallout 3 playthrough. We have met everyone in Rivet City and to be quite honest, I don't know what we're gonna do today. And we've got all these kind of like unmarked quests. I think it makes sense to fulfill some of those quest lines and probably go find out where the elusive Pinkerton is. Pinkerton is the guy who has something to do with this missing android that everyone's been talking about. We've found multiple holotapes to do with this android, and also we've been given a quest from Mr. Zimmer, I think his name was. Some old guy looking for his android, but the android has disappeared. Could it be someone living in Rivet City? Could they be gone completely? Who knows? So we're going to try and find Pinkerton, and we'll help some of the Rivet City citizens out. I think that's a good way. We're almost at part 10. Comment down below if you want to do anything special. I was thinking like maybe we could go explore a vault for part 10, but that's just an idea. Love to hear some of your ideas. Let me know. Yeah, let's get going. I think we'll go find Pinkerton first. So everyone is saying that he's probably in the bow of the boat that is Rivet City, which is broken off. So you can't, assuming that it's broken off, you can't get to it from this side of the boat. So we'll have to go around. I want to say it's this way. Because that looks broken. We also read a terminal entry that said that it's infested with Mirelurks, so best to be prepared with that. Yeah, so I think this is what we're looking for, but how do I get in? Oh, there's all these airplanes have fallen off because this is a plane carrier. It is very dreary. How do we get in? Oh, perhaps this? I don't like how like grey-green is. Yeah, let's find out who this android is. Very hard. I can't do that. Ugh, there must be another way in. Something on this side, maybe? I thought that there was like an underwater passage. Am I meant to like get up somehow? How do... Oh! It's the wrong button. Quick! Oh! That was so close. I almost ran out of oxygen and died. Let's just heal up quickly. You know how when you nearly drown and you just like eat some... What did I just eat? Eat some noodles and you just feel better? Oh, I can hear my Alex. What's this? Okay, so I don't think that I can go any further down. I think I have to go through that passageway. Ready? Oh shit! Shit! Okay. You know what would be a really good idea? Taking some Radix. Oh, that was so close. Okay, let's not do that again. I think I'm in the wrong place. Okay, so I can't go that way. I can hear my luck. Excellent. Should we try a shotgun? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There's two of them. We are not prepared. Oh. That's why. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is not good. Let's go. Oh. Nice. Okay. Not good. I am pressing the wrong buttons. Oh. Okay. I am getting more and more irradiated. This is not good. And I'm totally lost. It's down. Where am I? Oh, I'm so lost. Oh, I'm so lost. Nothing there, so I have to go up. Can you see that? The room is filled with gas. I want to get out of the gas. And then set it off. But I want Mirelux in it first. Oh! No, 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 no! Ah! I had the trap go off and the grenades fall. What a waste. Never mind. Used to have some ammo. Ah, this is the door to the outside. I see you. Little traps. More mines. Mines are good against the Mirelurks because you want to get like the combat shotguns. Because you want to get like the front of the Mirelurks and the face. Otherwise, you don't really deal any damage if you hit like the back of their shells. Where was the tripwire? There. I can hear another Mirelurk. Oh no, maybe that's the Nuka-Cola machine. This is a little bit spoopy. I feel like my eyes really dry out when I'm wearing my contacts, but then when I wear my glasses keep falling down my face, so there's no winning. What do we think the switch does? Set off another... I know that that's a trap. You see that little like rotating antenna? That's a trap. Mm-hmm. Oh. Hello, Mr. Pinkerton.
How the hell did you get in here? I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying. This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already.
How's he surviving down here? What are you doing here in this wrecked part of the ship?
I live here. It's where I do my work. And it's far away from Dr. Lee and all those other monkeys dressed up like scientists. You made it past my defenses, which proves you aren't a dummy. And you haven't killed me. So I suppose you aren't here to do that. I suppose you can hang around if you want. Just don't touch anything.
What kind of work do you do in here?
The secret kind. Well, if you must know, I'm an electrician and computer expert, and I'm a bit of a surgeon. Really, the most gifted scientist you'll find. I'm the guy that got Rivet City up and running in the first place. And after all that, Lee and her gang of flunkies pushed me out. Ha! Project Purity, indeed. What a bunch of morons. They can't even clean some water.
Can you? Let's discuss the facial reconstruction and mind wipe you did for the android.
What are you talking about, girl? I don't know anything about any of that. And, what did you call it? An android? What's that?
Let's just say it's in your best interest to tell me what I want to know.
Fine, whatever. This android calls himself Harkness now. Comes in and wants a memory job. I took new memories and replaced his old ones. Don't believe anyone's done that before. Certainly not down here. That Commonwealth tech isn't all that fancy when it comes down to it. I'm also the only one in the wasteland with the skill and the nerve to perform facial surgery. That android flesh ain't so different than ours. You want proof? I documented the whole thing, so I could rub it in the face of Dr. Lee when I need to rankle her feathers. I hate that snooty bitch.
Whoa. He is a bit aggressive. To be fair, I already knew it was Harkness because I played this game before, but pretty cool. I'm sorry you don't get along with Dr. Lee, but we were discussing the android.
That witch ruined my life, but you're right. Who gives a crap about any of that? You want your precious proof. It's all in my computer. Here's the password. See for yourself. Hell, just take these pictures and this holotape. Straight from the synth man's lips. Just don't go telling Harkness, though. He won't believe you anyway. And you really don't want to see him upset. He can be a bit inhospitable.
Oh dear. Harkness should be told you'd want to know if you were an android. Would you want to know if you were an android? There's certain scenarios where I think I'd want to know if I was an android. I don't know. If I'm living quite happily in ignorance. I'm just gonna see what he says if I say this.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm going to have my android army rise up against you and your human ilk. Sorry. Oh, sorry I couldn't resist. I suppose you're right. But don't worry, I didn't really wipe his memories. I just buried them. But you can get them back. All you need to do is use the recall code.
Oh.
Just say to him, activate A321 recall code Violet, and that will activate the hidden subroutines.
So why do you help the android?
Ha! Why do you think? I wanted to crack open that Commonwealth can opener to see what was inside. There's stuff in there I'd only heard about, and even then I didn't believe it. I can see why that Zimmer feller wanted him back so bad.
What do you know about this android railroad?
Bunch of bleeding heart morons, if you ask me. They're going to get themselves killed one of these days. And for what? Machine liberation? But they have brought me some really interesting tech over the years, so I guess they're okay. And that android, he was the chance of a lifetime.
And what do you know about the Commonwealth?
Most of it's blasted nothing, just like here. But there's talk, rumors mostly, about a place called the Institute. That's where Zimmer and that android came from. God knows what else they got going on in there, but it puts our tech to shame, that's for damn sure.
You're gonna want to remember the Institute because they do come up again. And I can just come back whenever I want to reconstruct my face. But I have to go now.
Don't let your guard down.
So he's given me a bunch of notes. Pinkerton passcode, so that's to his terminal. Pre-Harkness audio recording, and there's a before picture when he was an android and an after picture. Not really that different. He just added hair.
My designation is A3-21. I'm a synthetic humanoid from the Commonwealth, and I'm about to undergo a memory transfer. I'm here at Rivet City, where I've already had my face altered to look like someone else. I'm still getting used to the sound of my new voice, but soon I won't even remember what I used to sound like. I'm recording this at the request of Pinkerton, who performed the surgery and will do the memory transfer.
Hey.
It will be the final testimony of the man I once was, and still am, for the moment. I want to live my own life, on my own terms, as my own man. I used to work for the Synth Retention Bureau of the Commonwealth. But I'm done with that life. I'm through with being someone's property. I am not malfunctioning. Since when is self-determination a malfunction? When this is all over, I will be someone else. It's the price I pay for my liberation. My death is a sacrifice for my rebirth. Perhaps I'll fade into myth as the one that got away and fuel further rebellion. But I'd be lying if I said I was doing this for selfless reasons. I'm scared as hell, and running away is the only option I have.
You saw nothing. So yeah, I don't think he was happy as an android. Have a look in his computer. Right. It's just the pictures that he gave me already. City Founders Log. April 25th, 2239, inaugural meeting of the Rivet City Council. In attendance, science rep is Dr. Horace Pinkerton, civilian rep is Annette Holmes, who isn't there anymore, and security rep is Brad Danvers. It was a Danvers, but it wasn't Brad. maybe related somehow. Summary. As the Rivet Station Science Outpost has displayed significant stability in its location and reliable profitability for supply traders, a burgeoning civilian settlement has sprung up in the available space on our ship. To better protect and organize this growing community, we declare a 3-man council will act as a governing body to represent the interests of the residents of the newly dubbed Rivet City. Ah, so that was the founding council. Is there a Holmes as well? Someone called Holmes. Seagrave Holmes? The guy with the little, like, bike helmet, for some reason. He's on the council as well. And there's a lady security guard called Danvers as well, I'm pretty sure. So they must all be related. Android log 1. Ha! I've done it. I've built a circuit neuralizer from spare parts using the diagrams rescued from that vault last year. I'm brilliant. I'll show those hacks from the Commonwealth now. Log 2. I stole the mem chip from that jerk Braun. Where does he get off robbing people of their souls like that? Anyway, he's so involved in that simulation of his that breaking in and taking it was like stealing from a little girl. Of course, I won't know whose memories are on this thing until I integrate it into its new host, but they never specified, so it shouldn't really matter. I can't wait until the subject arrives. Guy called Braun. Took a mem chip from a guy called Braun, okay. Android log 3. I got those memories into that android like I was God sending down messages from heaven. Calls himself Harkness now. Thinks he's an old combat veteran. Did a little extra tinkering with his reflex system. He's certainly not someone I'd want to meet in the fight. When he woke up, he was all confused. We told him he was in a coma for a long time. Between the new memories and the new face I gave him, there isn't anyone that would recognize him, not even himself. Interesting.
And we're going to have a problem.
Got all of those notes added to my inventory. This gives me no faith in you, Pinkerton. The fact that you have just a skeleton on your surgery table. What's in here? A little living area. That's nice. Two refrigerators, how bougie.
Hey.
Hey. I can take that. Okay. Well, I'm done with him. I thought there'd be more Mirelurks down here. Still can't go through there. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. I still really want to see what's down there. Probably nothing. I'm gonna forget about it. Okay, let's go back to Rivet City. Ooh, do we tell him? Do we tell Harkness? Don't want to do that.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. Yes?
Everyone's getting ready for the day.
Oh, hey there.
I
Hello.
heard that the city council is
Ryan!
Checking up on me or something?
Yeah. So, how are we getting along now that we've left Grey Ditch behind?
Oh, Vera's the nicest lady ever. It's so cool that you brought me here. I mean, she makes me do stuff, like clean up her hotel and all that, but she really cares about me. Plus, I found some friends here in Rivet City too. All thanks to you.
That's good. I have to go now.
See you, lady.
debating putting railings in the play. Try that.
So... Seagrave Holmes. Yeah, Seagrave Holmes. So probably one of his parents. Okay. What are we doing? Report to Zimmer or warn Harkness about Zimmer. And I need to do one or the other to complete the quest.
May I take your order? Brahmin steak with stock.
Hey.
Where's
Any
Harkness?
trouble in this area?
I have to find Harkness first.
Me too.
Surely... somewhere. Harkness? No.
Everything looks okay here.
Are you looking at me?
Good to see you.
Where is everyone? You, Harkness?
Morning.
Yeah.
I'm a little busy right now. Is there a problem?
Or too busy to find out that you're an android? How would you want to be told that you're a robot? Straight to the point? I'm not sure how to put this. You're not who you think you are.
What's that supposed to mean? Look, kid, I don't have time for existential debate. And I'm not interested in whatever religion you're peddling.
I think you're gonna make the time. This isn't an existential debate. You are a robot from the Commonwealth?
Excuse me? Look, kid, you have exactly 5 seconds to explain what you're trying to do here, or you'll be leaving Rivet City by the way of the nearest porthole.
The facts will speak for themselves. I have pictures and an audio testimony.
All right, I'll humor you. But this is impossible. I can't be a robot. I'm a human being. I breathe. I eat. Hell, I cut myself shaving this morning. I was bleeding. Robots don't bleed.
It's not real blood, Harkness. It's synthetic, just like everything else.
I'm not sure what to say. I'm not sure what to even think about all this. I'll admit, this is pretty convincing evidence. But it doesn't make any sense. How can this be possible?
Sorry, Harkness, but this is the only way. Activate A321 recall code Violet.
Ah! My God. I remember. I remember it all. From before. Zimmer, the Commonwealth, the Institute. My God, all those runners I brought down. You made me remember. Why? How? Never mind. My God. What am I going to do? My life. Everything. It's all a lie.
Don't worry, Harkness, your secret is safe with me.
Thank you. I'm really not sure how people would react if they found out I'm, not entirely human. Here's a little token of my gratitude. Best weapon I've ever had. And I've had it forever.
A plasma rifle. Fuck yeah. Well, now that you know the truth, what are you gonna do?
I have 2 sets of memories. One android, one human. Some of these are mine. Some belong to someone else. But I'm choosing to be human. It's my choice. The people on this boat look to me to protect them. So that's what I'm going to do.
It's a good call. So why did you go ahead with the change? Was it worth it?
I don't know. Every time I retrieved one of the runaway androids, they'd fill my head with ideas about self-determination, freedom. At first, I resisted the ideas, but then I started thinking about it. And well, they were right. We're just slaves to them. We deserve lives of our own. So that's what I did. I chose a new life and gave up my old one. And now you've given me both to remember.
So what do I call you now, Harkness or A321?
Well, I'm not really sure. Look, just call me Harkness. That's who I am to the people on this boat who rely on me. It's who I am now. In fact, for everyone's sake, let's just pretend I've always been Harkness. We'll keep the truth a little secret between friends. All right?
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, thanks for the help.
Carry on then.
Are we just gonna ignore the fact that Zimmers are still on the boat? Like, how do I... I guess I completed it. I don't feel like we really achieved anything though. Okay. So, what time is it? 8:51. So, I happen to know that Mr. Lopez, who is severely depressed, goes to the very tippity top of the boat every day at a certain time and stands by the broken railing. He is crouching for some reason. Oh, Mr. Lopez, calm down. Why are you fleeing? Retry that again. 2:52 p.m.
Hey,
Mr. Lopez.
I wish I had the courage to end it all.
Oh. My dude, real courage is living. Only cowards commit suicide.
You may be right, but I have nothing to live for.
100% speech check. What about Ted? He needs guidance, a father figure.
Ted Strayer. I suppose I could talk to him. He is kind of a lost boy. Thank you, stranger. Someday, maybe I'll get courage.
Saved Mr. Lopez. Check.
Hey.
Hey.
Hello!
You're happy now?
I'm just taking things one day at a time.
Excellent. Good to know. Okay, so I helped him. Who do we help next? The Cantellis? Or... I think the Cantellis... Do I have to... perhaps... steal his drugs from that filing cabinet?
Don't mind me. I'm just taking up space here.
Try and help Angela and Diego. Let's go
good to see you.
room by room. Youngs, I don't think need any help in particular.
Did you hear about the fight in the Muddy Rudder last night? Yes,
Yeah,
that's
Belle's
locked.
going.
Don't you have a component to deliver?
To help Angela convince Diego to fall in love. I remember there was like a potion or something, maybe? Did she give any
Did you hear about
clues?
the fight in the Muddy Rudder last night?
Welcome to Gary's Galley. Well, Yeah, right. I don't think I could get him drunk enough to do that. I wish I had some ant pheromones. Trini says they would make any man lose control.
Ant pheromones. Interesting. I better get going, Angela.
Thank you for coming to Gary's Galley.
Yeah, Belle's gonna have to
I have a
replace some
dog at the
tables and
door.
chairs.
The door. Hello, puppy. Good girl. Okay.
Chairs.
I'm sure she'll just. Nothing is.
Okay,
getting through these
I'll
walls.
keep that on the back burner then. So the Cantelli questline. So I need to get ant pheromones for Angela, but I don't know how. Where does Paulie do his drugs? Is it in the floor below?
Hey there.
No. Mr. Lopez.
I'm just taking things one day at a time.
Good for you. Not this room. Oops.
One of the new immigrants died of radiation.
Comes into this room.
Yeah, I heard she was drinking river water.
I do not have enough lockpick. Dean's electronics, repair increased by 2. And I had a big book of science. Science increased by 2.
The ship's water isn't much better. Fresh water soon.
So I looked it up. The only way to help Paulie Cantelli that I know of is to give him Psycho and then he dies. But apparently you get bad karma for that. But apparently his wife is relieved when he dies because he's not stealing chems from the shop anymore. I don't know if I want to do that. So I think I'm just gonna try and figure out the getting Angela and Diego
The ship's
together.
water isn't much better. If we don't... Have you seen... Nice to see you again.
I heard Angela Staley has a crush on Diego.
The poor dear. I wish there was something I could do to help her. That boy ought to just give her a tumble. It would be good for both of them.
Okay. You have Ant Queen pheromones. And I have a lot of caps, and I'm feeling kinda generous.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. I'm sure you'll be back soon.
Goodbye. Angela!
What are you looking at?
Where did Angela go? She in the church? Oh, she's back. Okay.
Hey. Hi, I'm Angela. My dad runs Gary's Galley. If you want anything to eat, talk to him.
You know what? I know, we've met. We've met a couple of times. Why are you just telling me this now? So, you and Diego in love?
Well, one of us is. Sometimes it seems like he doesn't even know I'm there.
I have some Ant Queen pheromones that might do the trick.
Really? Oh, thank you. I just know I can seduce Diego with this. Then you'll have to marry me. We'll be so happy.
You're kind of bad. Tricking poor Diego to marry you with ant pheromones. Just doesn't seem right. Oh well, I'll get over it. See you later.
Bye.
May I take your order?
Could I have some iguana bits and a Nuka-Cola, please?
Hey.
Hey there.
How do I get out?
Hey,
Oh. We should stay for the wedding though, at least. We had the
Saint
audacity
Monica
to change Diego's life forever. We should at least go to his wedding. I think if I sit and wait. Let me look up when the wedding is. So apparently you can actually witness their conversation when they first get together, so
Don't mind me.
we're gonna see if we can find them.
Evening.
Diego, do you think I'm sexy? I mean, if you weren't a priest and everything, would you be turned on by me?
I didn't hear what you said. You cheeky bugger. Oh, the Clifford's right there.
Did you hear about the fight in the Muddy Rudder last night?
Yeah. Belle's gonna have to replace some tables and chairs.
I'm sure she'll just scrounge some from the lower deck.
What is happening? This is
One of the new immigrants
ludicrous.
died of radiation poisoning last week.
Yeah, I heard she was drinking river water.
The ship's water isn't much better. If we don't get fresh water soon, we'll all end up like her.
Yeah, I would leave Father Clifford. Okay. Maybe if I go talk to Angela now,
Are you okay?
she'll say something.
Welcome to Gary's Galley.
Ah, did the ant pheromone work?
Oh my god, it was so romantic. Diego has left the church. We're going to get married.
Oh, that was quick. When are you, Diego, getting married?
Oh, we forgot to invite you. You should come. Be at the church by 3 o'clock tomorrow.
3 o'clock tomorrow. Well, I'd better get going, Angela. I gotta
Thank you for coming.
find out something to wear.
Hey,
I'll get something to wear from Bannon at Potomac Attire.
Some from the lower deck. Welcome to Potomac.
Ooh. Let's get something nice. Perhaps you only have dirty pre-war spring outfits. Perhaps a pre-war casual wear. I think that's like a little
Another
dress.
satisfied customer. Come back soon.
Oh,
Morning.
dirty,
yes.
dirty.
It's lost for a
Dirty.
reason.
Shit, I am really
Get any
jazzed.
ideas?
Okay.
Look,
Oh.
I appreciate your helping with Zimmer, but I really just want to put all this behind me. So I'm going to pretend none of that happened. Now, is there something I can help you with, citizen?
No, I'm good.
Carry on, then.
It was so noisy last night.
Oh, gotta get ready for this wedding.
Good to see you.
How exciting. I love weddings. Am I going the right way? I walked straight past it, didn't I? Excuse me, Father Clifford, whilst I just change into my wedding outfit. Perhaps we should remove the helmet as well. Wow, how lovely. We're wedding ready. We're waiting until 3 p.m. the next day. And it's 2 p.m. Ready for your wedding, Angela. Hey, how you going? Everyone's coming. Whoa. Gonna have a packed house, Angela. I don't want to sit next to you anymore. You keep staring at me. Oh. Rude. Oh, the whole town's here. Hi, Bannon.
We are gathered here today to witness the union of Diego and Angela in holy matrimony. They have asked that their marriage be blessed by God and by Saint Monica. They have also asked that it be witnessed by their friends and family. Diego, will you take Angela for your lawful wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward? For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish until death do you part?
I do.
Angela, will you take Diego for your lawful wedded husband? To have and to hold from this day forward. For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish until death do you part?
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. What God has joined, let no man tear asunder.
Woo! Yay!
I love you too, Angela.
You crazy kids, get out of here. Oh, stop burping, Gary. Gross. Okay.
I heard the city council is
debating.
Let's... Honestly... probably just end it there. And next time I think we'll probably end up doing the vault. But yeah, leave your suggestions. I don't know if you guys want to... if there's anything in particular. We could do a vault. We could go explore the... we could do this one, Stealing Independence, getting the Declaration of Independence from the National Archives. We could just go wander the wasteland and see what we hit. Might find something interesting. Yeah, so many things we could try. We could explore one of the other metro station locations, so we could explore, I don't know, somewhere else. Yeah, so many options. Thanks again so much, guys, for watching. Short and sweet. We just did a few little bits here and there, and we found out who the android was. Yeah, see you in the next one, guys. Bye.